So he definitely could not sing.
Oh yeah, so like I walk in and I didn't know what to expect. So like I walk in, when I walked in, her back is turned toward me. So I'm like, oh, I got the. Then I see all y'all with the camera production team behind. So kind of like I got a little bit nervous just for a split second. Yeah, like when I seen her face, I was like, okay, she gonna be cool. I can sit here and talk to her. She ain't ugly or nothing, so I was cool.
Dun, 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 dun. Like, so I was kind of like that a little bit. And so actually when I was gonna call him bro, when he had walked up, when my date had walked up, it kind of shocked me a little bit. And I feel like I was anticipating like this big like Cinderella moment, like, he here, I'm here, what's up? And it was just kind of like, hey, so that was kind of a little bit different because I was expecting to be like something super fantastic, like fireworks and stuff like that. But it was just regular. And I actually think I appreciate something that's more regular and not like super over the top.
Everybody calling me as soon as I got out and I posted on my story. Everybody's calling me like, you got a new bae. And they're like, who is that? Everybody, who is that? I'm friends that hitting me. I got females. My female friends,
I don't have no hidden photos. I really don't. So he really wasn't gonna see nothing but probably like some memes. But I was ready. And I was really ready because I felt like it was an opportunity to kind of prove to somebody.
She gonna be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gonna see some shit that she don't wanna see. I'm an active person. I'm out here. I'll be outside, so I just met her. I didn't want her to see some things that may put me in a different light in her eyes. I think we good now. We got it. That camera roll is. There's some movies in there. There's some movies in there.
So he definitely seen it. And that day was my birthday, so he had sent me a message. He texted me with a message that probably 2 weeks ago would have made me soften up and open back up and double back. But I was kind of like just over the whole entire situation. I was like, yeah, no.
I remember that moment. Religion is something, it's a sensitive subject, so.
But I feel like the whole date was kind of like awkward in a sense, like you don't know what you should say or what's like okay to say.
I know we asked questions about it, and it's like from her, I got the reception from her that it was kind of uncomfortable with her, so I kind of like didn't really try to deep dive too much into it. I didn't want to disrespect nobody. So
I feel like throughout the day he kept giving me like this look, and it almost like it was like kind of like a look of like he was intrigued, if you will. Like he kind of like found me interesting.
When I seen her face, I was like, okay, she gonna be cool. I can sit here and talk to her. She ain't ugly or nothing, so I was cool.
We both circled cuff. And so I did reach out to him like a week ago. I hadn't talked to him like since the actual date, and I reached out to him like maybe like a week ago. He didn't respond to me, so I was like, well.
Because I didn't get hit back either. But my thing was probably like she wasn't really on the fucking thing, and then she sounded like she was real rooted in church, so.
We had a lot of awkward moments. I don't know, I felt like we both was kind of like a little argumentative. Like he really wasn't like, I guess I could say like settling for my answers. Like, and I do feel like I was kind of being a little bit vague to kind of like keep it like PG, you know what I'm saying? Cause my people is gonna be watching my church. Oh, so I was kind of like trying to keep it like a little holy, like a little vague. And so I low-key felt like he was like, girl, answer this question. Like, what you talking about? Maybe, maybe not. Cause it was one question, like I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, and he like answered the question like you're not answering what it's asking. And so it was like, dang, he do got a point. So let me just answer it. And so I do feel like that it kind of helped us like feel each other out, and we probably could like look back at it now and like laugh. It might not be funny. I probably was laughing, but it might have not being funny in that moment. But I guess you could say it did kind of loosen up like the tension just a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, the virgin thing for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, like the virgin thing for me. I'm an experienced person, so like that shit, I know.
That's crazy. Tay and Kaylin, I thought they had a chance.
I did too. They had a lot of chemistry, but
He said that they ain't talking till recently. Like, I don't know. I guess his communication skills is just as bad as his singing skills.
probably.
He sung that Keisha Cole.
But he did a challenge though.
Hey, shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Did her little Dougie too?
Mm-hmm.
You call them a Dougie couple?
Yes, the Dougie couple. That's their name. But this is another season of Cuffed or Curd. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and you can subscribe to our YouTube and our for exclusive content.
You gotta say that.
You know it.
Yeah, man, I thought they was gonna make it for sure.
Yeah.
Like, their energy was going back and forth.
Opposites attract. That's